Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At power forward, Dorian Finney-Smith. At the other forward position, Cameron Johnson. At point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At the other guard, Mikal Bridges. The head coach of the visiting team is Jacques Vaughn. And now, introducing the Boston Celtics. At forward, 6'9", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum. The head coach of your home team, let's hear it for the Boston Celtics.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Rebounded by the Celtics. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Horford. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
For a league who wants to pound it down low, Brown earns a trip to the line. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Johnson with it. And stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. Brown against Bridges. Shoots from 12. Brown can't hit.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Up top, Dinwiddie. Defended by Smart. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The three-pointer off the mark. Smart outside. He shoots it. Boston again missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Inside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Brown with the steal. Down low. From 13. Brooklyn with the board. Now here's Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smart. First personal foul.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
That one misses. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
And he sinks the second. Boston trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Williams. Unloads from 13. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Harris on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Harris misses.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. And it's Brogdon missing.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Now Tatum. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. To the inside. Dinwiddie. Tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Thomas. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Harris. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Muscala. Tatum from long range. Brooklyn with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Muscala with it. On the wing, Tatum. Hounded by Harris. Tatum passes to Williams. To stop the drought. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Here they come. It's Celtics.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. 4 on the clock. Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Brown. Goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Williams finds Brown. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. Launches it. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft, most draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong.
Now here's Smart. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the wing, right side. Hauser. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting numbers? Going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs. 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
Smart with the bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Johnson against Smart. Here's Hauser. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
It goes on Seth Curry.
Foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
At the line for two.
Shoot two.
First one falls for him.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
So the Nets making a switch here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Curry. That one misses. Brooklyn trailing. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on White.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And so he makes both from the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And Boston calls time here. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment. Give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. White, the pass to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Harris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Harris against Tatum. Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 5-point Nets lead. Harris against Tatum. Driving to the basket. On target from about 13 feet. Tatum's got his first points in this one.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose a game. In the second half, if they can generate extra possessions, it will go a long way toward getting the game.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Please give a big round of applause.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boston trailing. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Smart for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie against Smart. Dinwiddie, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Horford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Williams' shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Smart against Dinwiddie. No good that time. Smart with the defensive effort. Johnson against Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The line for your Celtics, Robert Williams at the line for 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And for the Nets, they're shooting only 23% so far. Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up top. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Williams passes to Horford. Clock is at 3. Tatum from long range. Kept alive. Williams. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Johnson inside. Tatum's there. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford.
First team foul. The line for the Nets, Dorian Finney-Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Brogdon's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Horford. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Finney Smith.
Celtics Entertainment. Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they
A
are
little under
Celtics.
2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Curry against Smart. Right side Curry. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second.
Love the
personal
aggression
foul.
from Brown. A tough
Second
cover
team
for
foul.
any defender out there.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Boston. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Simmons. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Thomas. Unloads from 13. Brogdon against Bridges. Brogdon with a bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Celtics with the lead. Left side White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
It goes
foul.
on Seth Curry.
Team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
That's good from White. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Williams is checked in for Horford. And the Nets also making a change. Harris is checked in for Bridges. White hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Curry, just 4 to shoot. For 3, O'Neal. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons against Brown to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
for the Celtics. Hauser comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Brogdon. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Thomas. Harris on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Will it go? No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here's Hauser. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And how about that replay? Man, you gotta appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Nets shooting just 21% from the floor. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Marcus Smart out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Thomas misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now here's Smart. Clock at 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here are the Nets now. Trailing by 8. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. Here's Claxton. Williams defending. Bridges outside. On target from range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the Celtics shooting a low 30% from the floor. Now Williams. Here's Pritchard from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams against Dinwiddie. And he gets that one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams checked in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Pritchard. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
One shot.
Free throw is off from Bridges. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Boston foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Celtics have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. And he drives in. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart. He's off on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Another shot. Williams misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Outside Johnson. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
No good there. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a two-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Tatum. Left side, Williams. They get it again. So it'll be two free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for two.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to one.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Dinwiddie against Smart. The shot that time not on target. Solid defense from Williams. There's Tatum with the three. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Blocked! Count it!
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Dinwiddie against Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And that one drops for him.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Let's see which section.
They're behind by 5. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Here they come, it's Celtics Entertainment.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Third team foul. At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
A multi-talented swingman, Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth.
Nets team. Give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Nets team. Boston, put your hands together once again.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Bridges misses.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
It's Brown on the wing. From outside the arc. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Left side, Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
So much for your support.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.